Will Astralis stomp them?
It has to end at some point. But is it today? 100%. Look at the odds. They have leveled out dramatically over the course of this series, as Astralis have proven their mettle in the playoffs. A lot of util, so a kind of intense one from Device.
But it's only one smoke. He's been throwing a lot of util Device, the lion's share, I would say, on all of these executes. But is it just going to be a CT smoke and go? Will the Molotov be used over towards coffins? They're going to fight CT. They're going to fight Spawn. They're fighting Spawn.
It's a very good flash. Frozen was completely blind. He couldn't back away. And now they're hunting Karrigan. He's got no chance here. Good support from broky. He needed a kill there, though, really. How is Karrigan still standing? He's bought time. He's bought an awful lot of time. broky's down after one. It's Stown standing his ground. Could go down! Last bullet! Stunning work from Stown. And Karrigan, the last man, he was the first one to receive, and now he can come up clutch. Karrigan! Coming up clutch in the third map of the semi-finals.
Found his energy today, didn't he?
The crowd gets absolutely raucous off the back of that one. We'll see it from Stown as well. Check this one out. Lovely work from him. Tracking. 3, 2, oh, and one left spare. Karrigan in the 1v2. Two of the sharpest tools in the Astralis shed. Running him down, Stown and Yabi. It's Karrigan that's heroic.
They mollied him out of position. He still survived, and he clutched out the 1-on-2. Is that a tone setter?
I mean, for sure it is. I'll answer that question for you.
They're going to farm them up here with the MP9s. We've spoken about FaZe post-major. They're still fighting through. They don't stop when they're tired. They stop when they're done.
And Karrigan's made no secret as well that he feels like his individuals, his whole team, they've been at, 75, 80. He feels like there's still an extra couple of levels to FaZe Clan.
What do we see in the interview? He's saying, oh yeah, before I got on the plane to come here to China, I'm having to tell myself, yeah, I'm not at 100%. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. But this is another tournament. This is them getting the opportunity to go to 8 back-to-back grand finals since the change of game. They've been the most consistent team we've had in CS2. Sure, not all of the trophies have landed in the cabinet.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest part is staying at the top. Well, FaZe Clan have consistently been at the top. However, the trophy lifts in those finals, a different story, and a story for another day. The question is, will they find themselves there again?
Well, they're learning with us. Right now, we get to see what the T-side default looks like for the Danes. Who's going to be taking that banana control? Who's going to be working on the apps and boiler space? Well, at the moment, nobody's leered forward. I wouldn't be surprised to see Stare, the individual, taking the banana control. Yabi looks like he's going to be heading over towards apps. Device has called the troops, rallying behind him to be up the guts of middle. There's 3 in defense, 2 porch side, 1 long.
Yeah, it's actually ropz on porch. Oh, turns the flash. And his teammates bailing him out with a lot of chip damage on that HE.
Felt an awful lot of the threat there with that damage onto Rain. They'll all scale back towards the site. So job done. Astralis have been able to push FaZe off of middle. Now they're working on the banana control. So flashes through. Fast steps from Stown, charging top banana. That's a CT smoke currently in play. The rotation miles away. Yabi on the lurk could be deadly. It will be a B finish.
broky's responsibility, and in the meantime, they'll break through. Oh, just as easy as that. Striding into the site. A frag each for Stare, Yabi, and Stown. And there goes the round. A FaZe Clan humbled into the first gun round.
Did a lot of face checking there to buy respect. So Astralis definitely going to be confident in their individuals. We know that there's some huge names in this team that can pack a punch. And take a look at the top left of your screen. Look at that web closing down on these 2 remaining CTs, ropz and Rain. It's about to be R-rated on the A site.
Gets himself to there, Rain, before going down, but full clear of the coffers. You see Stare playing an awful large role as well in just to motivate the troops. Got a good frag there. Stown up to 6 as well.
If Stare is for Banana Control, his comms are going to be instrumental as part of this T side. I love the pace at which they took that as well, coming through that smoke, a bit of an explosion. It wasn't so telegraphed. You could see it catching the CTs off guard, so well executed into gun round number 1. Rain had 5.6k. He's dropped broky and AWP. He's been an X factor with the rifles in this series. He's going to have to do it with the biggest gun in the server right now. It's an M4 for ropz, pistols for the rest, an MP9 for Frozen, and light util. Or it might be a shock to the system.
Didn't see that one coming.
Face check that one.
Oh. broky.
Might be having a mouse issue, but they're 2 to the good.
Frozen, got to back away here. Or not. Yavi will punish ropz. They know Frozen was there as well, and he's just, whoa, he's actually walking into this. They're ready for it. Oh, but no, they're not, bro! Down to a push from Frozen. That was audacious. Some would say unnecessary, but he's definitely given him a leg up. Double kill from Frozen, a flash for a re-peek, a re-fight. Carrigan goes down, puts there on just 19 points of health.
A re-smoke, they're very brittle, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're heading over towards Rain, a solo hold right now. He'll have to just burrow into the apps, he'll be able to hear this.
Might have to give away the plan.
He's thinking about it, or just trying to catch a good timing on this fight as they clear. Oh, Rain! He's fumbled that one. Keeping attention drawn, facilitates broky. Connect one and another. Some dust in his sensor?
Do we see a tech just to deal with that, or maybe he had to plug the mouse in? I don't know.
I've
either
seen
way.
him do it before as well. Like, it's not the first time I've seen that kind of looking up and spinning. Yeah, look at this. He's like a Beyblade.
Well, he was the X factor in the round, wasn't he?
What? What's going on? It's like his in. I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Releasing the demons. Yeah. 3 in the round from the drop door. Thank you very much, Rain, facilitating that.
He's going to be a playmaker this time. With the AK-47, he's coming in, clearing out top banana early, and loses his life, loses his rifle. It might fall into Stound's hands. He's trying to get a smoke retrieval. Can't find it.
Oh.
Can't find it. Well, a 4th round imminent. broky has got a bullet on him. How is he not dead? Yeah, bro will finish what he started. That's something. But he's going to lose his teammate momentarily, and it all falls to just the deagle on bro.
Well, Astralis with the first rifle round worked hard for it, then had to deal with a bit of a bogey round, not expecting the drop to AWP, lose that, and now they're the ones financially on the ropes. So, in a bit of trouble, the Danes. FaZe will have already grabbed 4 in a moment's time. Bro just giving us some light entertainment. Dies from behind in 3, 2, 1. It's 3 in the round for Frozen. Showing up at the right time, isn't he?
That was the exhibition game, as you put it.
Steel helmet.
Steel helmet.
Well, device with the Hero AK, you can see it getting removed right in front of your very eyes, means now he has to operate with merely a deagle. Definitely has been inspired by James' approach.
Yeah, he's trying to keep Fates humble, but hasn't quite gone to plan.
They are juggling a lot of nades over towards B. Frozen doing his own. Carrigan asking for a few pieces from Rain. Top banana control already taken. Frozen playing ahead.
He's edging. He's across. Bro, may not be anticipating this. He does actually catch a whiff and catch a headshot.
Awareness.
Really nice from Bro. That nade does significant damage.
Well, they haven't gone for holes and boiler control, and that is known from broky alongside of ropz with that app setup we just highlighted. The biggest gap at the moment is middle. Yabi's throwing out some util. Stair's going to park in a very strong position top banana to call out any key information. If they go short side, they will go back into that broky AWP. He's in a great spot to get 1 and fall.
50 seconds, so with that smoke already thrown out towards apps, it seems the device wants to maneuver his forces back towards B.
Carrigan still has an incendiary to stall this out at the B bomb site. He's on the boost, so if they go with the same initiation they did before, oh, he'll be able to get it off now.
Incendiar in 4, Rain pushing. He flashes himself through the smoke. Stair to be cleared here. Nice taps. Good restraint. Rain looking for the multi. It's just 2. It could be insufficient.
Yeah, it has to be the save. Inferno still one of the hardest maps to get the retakes, especially if the rotation hasn't even started. So broky and ropz will hold on to their goods. Sure, they lose a round, but it's still 2 in the lead at this current juncture. This is the opening kill from Bro. Very good awareness of what Frozen might be getting up to. A necessary trade from Device to make sure Rain doesn't activate for more.
Yeah, lovely crosshair placement on Bro there. You saw it. Played to perfection, very quick.
Inferno third map decider. Let's hope that it delivers. We saw it getting an awful lot more play once we made it into the elimination and playoff stages of the Copenhagen Major. Just a week ago, we were crowning a champ.
Yeah, and yet, well, unable to qualify without Device IGL, without Bro on the roster, now finding themselves in the first playoffs under their new leadership.
And this is their first real test, right? The group stage. They played against strong Counter-Strike names.
Honestly, the most convincing for me was making VP like game look comfortable. Like they didn't even, you know, we always say VP all the rounds,
Paid
blah, blah,
by the
blah.
round.
Not for Astralis. No, they made that look real comfortable, real cushy.
All right, well, they have FaZe again on the financial seesaw, but can they punish? Can they capitalize?
Look at him. This is Device feeling himself, leading the charge. So with vision obscured on ropz, pressure, multitudes, Stan ran out of bullets. It's Frozen to keep it level.
Neither team wanting to give up control for free. ropz is about to be under pressure, arch side. Yabi playing in the fade. Device is there for the trade.
Okay, his press crosshair placement right now. Oh.
These two have had some cheeky smoke duels. Go back to nuke, ramp.
True. Is broky re-aggressing?
They need info.
Yeah, and that's what he's pursuing. Device and Yabi are anticipating this. Yabi covering Device on the hold. Good conversion, but it will cost him his life, and look how quick Device is. He's taken both smokes. Is he going to throw them both out? That puts them completely boxed. broky versus 3. broky surrounded. Knows what's up. Can't do anything at the hands of Bro. Pushing in, causing the pressure, and causing a round conversion. It's going to be a 1-round game, folks.
They did capitalize, so that teeter of the finances has been taken advantage of. Lost bonus into the next, only 1,900. They do retain the rifle on Frozen and Rain. Rain would love to get something a little bit better than a Famous, won't he? But I don't think he has that option available.
Gonna feel a bit hard done by there, having to use so many bullets in his duel. Yabi there. He just got run down.
Likely to see FaZe force. ropz will be able to buy a silenced M4 and armor. broky can get himself in with an MP9, and they can drop something across to Carrigan. So still an opportunity for FaZe to remain threatening, but is that going to be the decision made? Is a timeout necessary to discuss it? As freeze time ticks on down, it is called. Neo allowing them to have the discussion for the chunk of the 20 seconds. And he is actually conferring, not just letting them call their way through this. Hey boys, maybe we consider our options. Raga, chance on the other side also issuing some orders. Doesn't look like that silenced M4 investment from ropz is the decision. FaZe have kept it relatively light behind the saved AK, the Famous, and now ropz into an MP9 with armor. They're setting up the deep mid smoke from Carrigan, so will ropz, with a good spawn, try and charge down middle? How are Astralis going to respond to this constrictive play? He is charging.
They've been throwing this smoke consistently. This time, ropz trying to make a play around it. Safe from the clear of the HE initially.
Oh, Device is aware of the possibility.
Yeah, for sure he is.
Hard with the AWP though.
Could go wrong. ropz gives it up. And he's going to be cleared by Yabi. So good awareness. Diligent stuff from Astralis' T side.
And Yabi had support with the second mid hold. Bro on the bridge meant that Yabi could be freed up to worry about a few more of those pesky corners. Now, as they take this B space, a flash forward to apply pressure, but they're doing it relatively dry. Jiggling out as we can see the frozen AK-47 in play towards the back of the site. Karrigan's also holding a smoke, so if a molly lands, we'll be able to extinguish. This could still get a bit frisky.
Certainly with this angle from Frozen.
There's the molly.
Okay, well, it's down, he's smart. He's sharp. And he's got another. Only one from broky's USP, but nothing to be cleared. You can see the push here from Stair.
Oh.
Wow, broky! Ridiculous! Only a USP, and he's taken down 3. The bomb's ticking, Rain's miles away, but heroic from broky. He's done it with a rifle. He's done it with a USP. I don't know if he's yet to do it with the AWP in this series.
Early on in this, he brought out the AWP from Rain. Gets 3 kills. Nothing that insane.
Put that in the mix.
Jesus.
Craziness.
He's got those headies on lock right now, broky. Wow. It doesn't result in the round, but it results in an awful lot of damage, and Rain inflicting a little bit more. They picked up the AWP. They'll be able to scavenge that one for device.
Better run, boy.
Bro be dead. So huge damage. An AK, an MP9, and a FAMAS are able to take down 4 of the Astralis members, but we tie things up.
I'll be happy with that. Oh, I mean, broky certainly will be, but yeah, ropz, you can see, gets cleared out. Good awareness, good setup for the start. This did not go to plan.
No, what a great clear from Stout. It's all broky. He's the conversation.
This one here, this was incredible. Body shot, head shot, then another. I mean, truly, thank goodness for bro, otherwise things would have been absolutely terrifying.
Well, keeping smiles on the faces under pressure on the stage.
Yeah.
Stair and Bro newer to this type of environment.
That's true too. Hadn't given that too much of a consideration because it hasn't really been visible, hasn't been notable. Certainly not an ancient.
Device demands the boost. They retain top banana control. That allows Stown to edge, walk through, grab barrels, play anti-flash. And broky, last time he was on this line, the way Astralis have been taking the face towards the mouth of banana has been without a flash. This time, now he posts, and still, broky gets the better of device. AWP on AWP.
So good.
Well, device's responsibilities aren't over. Good exchange of util in mid. They still retain control, so as we trade key pieces, both have been able to hold on despite map control utility. Has to be the Bigo. Rotation on the way from Karrigan. He has a flash. Keep your eyes on that.
It's broky as well. They know the AWP was beat, but is he still there? That's the question. The flashes are good. That's even better from Frozen. Puts both down in combination with broky. It's Frozen on the defense. Triple kill, shut down, maintains the AWP for broky.
I think Yanko the other day was talking about a rotator on this map. Their best weapon is a flash, and you saw it right there. Karrigan had 3 flash assists. Right, it really allows your B defenders to play ahead and catch them as they're pushing in towards the site. So a great job from Karrigan, but your players still need to hit the shots.
Nice.
So Frozen and broky continuing to find this impact, both up to double digits, alongside of Stown in the server, the 3 of them with 10. And that damage of the USP from broky, just 2 rounds ago, that is being felt immediately. Take a look at a Deagle, a couple of Tech 9s, a Galil, and, well, some lost utility device. Lost his keys. Oh, no.
Oh, it's gone. Well, he's dropped $400 down the side. Or has he? Ladies and gentlemen.
The world's strongest bottle.
It's going nowhere.
Well, how important was that molly?
Well, it has resulted in a very comfortable Karrigan. Maybe not going to be Molotov'd out.
They have been quite technical with a lot of their executes, so does that either take away the ease of map control, or does that make the finish a little bit harder? Well, it's going to be an apps pop with 3. Currently a void towards pit. ropz to...
Oh, Karrigan just takes the fight head on.
They have to go now.
Yeah,
ropz not blind.
He's got a good angle, tracks perfectly onto Yabi. Needed a multi, it's broky to pick up the pieces. Good shooting, Stair drops into the pit, they're ready for Device. Too easy, comfortable conversion, but a bomb plant. A bomb plant, no, maybe not, maybe yes, they're in trouble. There's no way out. Pressure from short, they're running him down. The trades is gonna be there. It's a nice attempt. They'll take one of them, or two of them in total. But it's a 6th for the CT side of FaZe Clan. They're looking solid here on the third map of this semi-final.
I think 7 is a lock. Here it is as they're leaving spawn. Okay. Well, I don't know how much it really cost them.
Yeah, I don't think that would have saved them from that lockdown on A.
It's been a tough T side though, hasn't it? They might only walk away with 4 in total. It is just going to be an eco. They'll go for a buy. Karrigan to mow him down in Banana gets nothing done. Frozen under pressure.
Good incendiary. That really just stops them in their tracks. They don't have a smoke to extinguish. They need the smoke for the cross.
They can reset, but if they go back, look at the push down mid.
Oh, yeah, you're walking straight into this ropz and rain setup. Interesting. They'll give Yabi the P250 and just park him. And the rest anticipating CT aggression. They're not completely unprepared for this. Jumping across, ropz and rain. ropz will have a look. And there is an AK. There was an AK. ropz with the spray. And Stout, we know where you are. We've got the bomb in our grasp. There's nothing for Stout here. And it should be another one for ropz. He'll leave with 4.
Disrespect or the confidence, depends on how you want to frame it. Knowing how he's up against unarmored opponents, just swings back out with the A4. Mauls them in middle before they can start really playing the round. So decent to get the opening kill, but that's all Astralis going to get. And feeling the pressure, Rugger into the first tactical time out of the first half. Device listening intently.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big round in the grand scheme. 7-5 sounds a whole lot better coming into second half. You win the pistol, game on, but the void of an 8-4 on Inferno, no less. This is a map all too familiar for FaZe. Their CT side locked down. How many has it been? 3 in a row. Of course, with that eco conversion on top. Might be 4. Yorp available. We're going to go double. broky and Karrigan equipping that, so maybe going to be looking to fire off a shot, get them trying to avoid the Yorp. ropz with a touch of aggression to start. This is his typical flight path. Well, he does choose to aggress, and Karrigan does not impress. Caught off, cut down. Good work from Stout. Forces the rotate of rain. ropz will have to tuck in as well. Smokes will fade. Oh, very preemptive on the incendiary there.
The AWP has found a lot of success over towards B. broky out of the play for now.
Okay, nade, solid.
Yeah, just congregated in Banana for what feels like a finish.
But very aggressive. And then nailing the first at least. Rain back, turned, it's there to find him. Astralis have broken through.
Have to go for the retake now, don't they?
Yeah, what have you got for us, broky, ropz? They have some utility.
Clear the smoke.
That's the plan. And oh, he's missed it. Goes for a quick one onto Step.
Gotta get many more opportunities like that.
Certainly not. I think the hard work is done in our final round of this first half. ropz straight through the smoke.
They have to
there's
push.
more to go off the flash. Bro, safe from it, covers nicely. There's no secret where broky lies, and there's no time. Astralis close that gap convincingly. Down goes broky, call it 5. Okay, game on, game face is on. Still no answer as to who meets Mouse in that grand final. Stay tuned. Grand finalists in every single Counter-Strike 2 tournament they attend. It's FaZe Clan looking to do it again. And on the other side is Astralis. A change that has immediately brought them closer to being in contention for those trophy lifts. A semi-final upon arrival. Here in China, no less.
Last time they were here, they were the champions. twistzz, the only individual remaining from that roster back in 2019. Beijing Haidan, 100 Thieves, a different time. They would love to be able to get this pistol. karrigan stole a CT pistol away with a beautiful 1-on-2.
Yeah, to leave with both, that would be a key indicator, key contributor. Once again, back on his signature P250, karrigan starts to feel very comfortable with that, and a whole set of util for Stair. You can see he's left a cache of nades.
They're applying pressure top banana. They use the decoy to help clear out. Another decoy, still trying to bait out util. Stoic is there.
That was the fight Rain was waiting for, and oh, and a quick, immediate adjustment, taking him down. ropz combines. It could be another pistol for FaZe. Maybe it should be. Oh, Yabi covers, but down goes twistzz. It's 2-on-4. Wrapping. Yabi, so much to do.
Going back B.
Yeah, that will get Stair head-to-head. Frozen, dead. Can they turn this around? This would be something special from Stair. Ahead of the molly, proactive, cut down, good work from broky, and it looks like it is going to be another FaZe pistol. Yabi with an opportunity to disrupt, he closes the gap, karrigan falls off to establish, oh, a recovered nade does find Yabi.
He's saving. He wants to hold on to that Kevlar, so at least in the force buy for the next, he has something to work with, but FaZe, they grab 8. And this is really, Rain with the opener is great because then there's so much focus on him. Look at ropz, he gets a free kill. Stal not even looking, not even aware, trying to deal with that of Rain. And you can understand Stair, he knows in this situation they're down in such a disadvantage, has to play ahead of the util, tries to make a miracle happen. Did great to be prepared for the Frozen first. Rain might find him on the hunt, getting close. The block from Rain to take the Kevlar, no, gives a kill over. Yabi stays alive.
Puts him on 2600 as well.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
Just back the winning team. That's one way to always have a good day.
G2 didn't quite make it.
Well, we've been talking about twistzz, his stats, his contributions. Right now, 3 kills, map 3, pressure on, down 3 rounds, 4 spy. This could still get Astralis back in the game. But they have to put up some real resistance.
These T-side second rounds, they are terrifying. AK, Galils. You've got nothing to your name but a couple of pistols, an SMG. Stair throws out the nade. It's well placed.
Damage.
It's very well placed.
karrigan and Frozen now. A bullet to the head from pretty much anything in the server. They're dead. So the 3 you've got to worry about, Rain, broky, and ropz. Pressure towards B will bait out some utility. An exchange of smokes.
2 more smokes where that came from.
They're not going B at all. karrigan will play ahead of this.
Yeah, this is going to be very testing. He's made no secret of his push. Tucks the nades down. Deleted with the pre-fire.
All on bro.
Yeah, what can you do? Misses his first, nails the second, taking down Rain. He'll be swung on. He knew it was coming, but broky's too quick with it.
He had 1 more. They might consider going for this type of a retake, but twistzz, Stair, and Yabi over towards B, marooned. The bomb goes down, 9 for FaZe.
Very convincing. And everyone's present. You know, this is how the score ideally reads. 13, 12, 11, and 10.
You were talking about FaZe and all of these finals. We can read off the laundry list. As we change to CS2 Sydney event number 1. They picked that one up, down, under, over complexity. Thunder pick, online. We'll still give it to him.
Yeah.
CAC, Shanghai, China, over Mouse when Frozen was still in that jersey. Well, we could be setting ourselves up for another Mouse versus FaZe grand final in China. Fall finals, world finals, Katowice, a loss to Spirit, and then the major. Just a week ago, they went in as favorites against NaVi, and it was Bit who walked away with his second.
Damn, that's an achievement. A very short list of those that have done that. 2 different teams, 2 different games.
And an opportunity for some resistance from Astralis, or are FaZe really going to be sailing through?
The only way this gets exciting in round 15 is going to be something to do with Stare or Device.
But they've silently boosted into Boiler. He can't stay here forever.
He's got that internal timer. He's aware. He'll back away.
Frozen low again.
Yeah, a bit of a nade magnet is Frozen today.
Having a limp around round 15. Last round was the A finish with Carrigan leading the way, finding the entry onto Stown. This time he's surging up Banana.
Very procedural. Isolates the potential sandbag player. Nade towards Yabi. And it forces out the smoke, so 55. Broky's already cocking potential CT smoke of his own.
Looks like Frozen's going to stay and maybe try and sell something B. He's been gifted the P250. Tuck in top Banana. Coming back, 40 seconds. ropz still investigating out Boiler. Looks like it has to be B now.
Yeah, and they've managed to get Device over here as well towards Emo, so there is something to be done here, especially if Yabi can disrupt. Not today! It's Frozen! Just the P250 manages to find an opening. Rain builds upon it.
Turning back.
Ooh, but yeah.
Bro's still in the site.
There is a world where Bro with an unarmored D could do something. Device, he's done well.
Just deny the plant. He won't be cleared. ropz is not going to get there in time.
9, 8. This is a fumble. This is a fumble! No time to plant! And they've won the round by virtue of the clock. Astralis will take that. That's a little bit of a slip up from FaZe Clan.
I'm mismanagement. Getting denied as they head over towards that B site. The late rotation towards A. Bro not biting down, not rotating over after Frozen does this. Low on HP, rips off Yabi's head. Device tussling top Banana as well, but it is this shot. Takes down ropz. broky cannot plant default, jumps wide, no time. Impact again from Bro. A lifeline for Astralis in map 3.
Yeah, lifeline indeed. They phoned a friend and then Bro picked up. Now aggression. They want to twist the knife. Feed the tilt. Beast for FaZe Clan. They were on cruise control for a while there. Now they're manual breathing.
No Device's AWP is in the mix. How does that change things going forward for FaZe? Still have 4 smokes remaining for the finish. That is one way to completely remove the contributions. Stown and Bro in combination on this short side, having to deal with the leaks out apps and up short. Happy still playing for info, top Banana. Stare essentially just supporting with a flash in his hands, but we're at the 50-second mark.
Yeah, nice angle here from Device. So if they test long, he should be good for 1. Minimum.
Has to be smoked off.
Yeah, he's ahead of it. Oh, knife out! Didn't go down on a re-peek. His audacious cover for the flash. It should delay him. What's happened here? Oh, no. I think he just got disconnected for a second there.
Tapped.
He very well might have. Hit the Windows key. Still, it's down 1. Round is on. Not anymore. Rain has found Bro. And FaZe into the site. What are you to do here? You got Yabi. Yeah, he's backing away. Oh dear.
The thing is, he moved immediately back,
After.
and because he got put under so much pressure, I'm not saying I know what happened, but that looks like a situation where you see the smoke coming, you try and jump ahead to get to the play, you miss the shot, now you're frazzled, you're trying to leap to get back, you're mashing the keyboard somewhat.
A little pinky maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Obviously that look. I saw him looking away from his monitor for a second.
That's costly.
Very much so.
Well, the lifeline taken away immediately.
Phase 10. Looking to keep that conversion rate of playoff runs. The third map, Inferno. We'll see it here again.
Misses the shot under so much pressure, right? Think about how... And then immediately starts moving again right now.
Well, yeah, which is why the ult.
So he didn't disconnect. Ooh,
oh,
okay.
there it is.
Well, that tells me he probably didn't ult tap.
Yeah, we're going to get a tech pause.
Need a monitor. That one might be the hardest device monitor hit we've seen. Sometimes it's a love tap.
That was the opposite of love.
Pure hate.
How do you shake that one off? How do you shake that one off?
Well, we want it to be an in-game leader. You have to deal with the pressure. We know that Device is an individual who can succumb to that type of tilt. That's not the first time. Maybe if you tune in for the first time, you will have seen that. The tournament's gone so well for them up into this semi-final in the group stage. They only lost 26 rounds over 5 maps of play. Now they're under the pressure. They lost a map. They responded on Ancient. It looked great.
Yeah.
They win a round due to time and some great blocking on a lighter buy. They have an advantage to try and lock FaZe out, get on top of the finances, get them back into map number 3. And that happens. You still have enough for another buy round. You're still in a position where you can contend. But is the mental there? Is it in check?
I mean, you know far better than I that when your leader's tilted, the calls can be affected.
Well,
you're
he's
on the
already
CT
having
side.
a tough time, wasn't he? He had like, what, 4 kills?
You're right. Yeah, that too. I mean, we also you can attest that that too plays a part.
Especially when you're used to being a star player.
And you've come in with a game plan. You've come in with a mission. Your objective was to kind of start strong.
You lost both pistols. Carrigan 1-on-2.
Start strong. I was thinking more on a tournament level, as in you show up.
Yeah, okay.
And they have. They certainly did. But here is a real, like a twist in the story. Like you said, this is the first time we've seen Astralis tested in as a whole.
And the other conversation, we were definitely having this during the Astralis versus FaZe group stage game. When the stakes are at the all-time high for FaZe, as we mentioned, 7 grand finals consecutive, it's not that you don't get out of bed for a group stage game, it's that the pressure of these type of environments is where you do your best work.
Yeah.
So when you are just going into just another game against another team who didn't play the major, was able to boot camp, prep an entire strat book, be able to prepare for you as you're still coming down from the lowest of lows. Hey, I can't believe they practiced for 1 day, right? I cannot believe that at all. The fact that FaZe, you lose the major final, I'm not plugging the mouse and keyboard back in for a week. They had to get on a plane 4 days later, fly to the other side of the world, deal with jet lag, it's been hitting everybody, screw their head back on tight to grind out the lower bracket.
That's what makes it so impressive and admirable that they even got to this point. I truly thought that, it would be a very easy loss to dismiss, an early exit here, with all of that said.
Looks like he's back in. You can see the buys have completely taken shape. I did say there was finances to go again, to contend. It's about screwing their head back on. The in-game leader, the newly appointed. He's got his choice weapon again. Yeah. AWP, saves Galil. MP9 for Stare, M4s for Yabby and Stown, Diffuse Kit's utility. It's not futile.
Broky. More than one of his 5 a day. He's had about 3 or 4 of his 5 a day.
His impact throughout this series has been fantastic. 13 kills in this map. You were highlighting the contribution of the stars of FaZe.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's present. Everyone is present and correct. A new challenger emerging, though, for FaZe. You know, there's a list now of teams that are vying to disrupt their consistency in making finals. And here we stand in the final half of the third map of another semi-final for FaZe. Do they keep this up? They have got an advantage. It's 10-6 now. Just 3 rounds separates FaZe from an 8th consecutive grand final.
After the extended tech, attack is being called from Astralis. They're second. Rugger had a lot to say, probably reminding them, we're not out of this yet. This is not done. We win this, we win the next, their money's wiped. It's only a 2-round game. MR12 can get away from you quickly. Astralis
Here
need
we
to get
go.
back into things, or FaZe will be running away with this.
Yeah, a deep breath. A call made. Will Astralis put up a fight into round 17? Monitors punched.
Desk slammed.
And we go back into the fray. Carrigan burrows in deep to contain middle.
Damn.
Frozen the nade magnet continues. He hasn't been able to play a single round. But, I mean, isn't that just more testament to his contributions? He's managed to stay at 14 frags despite swallowing nades round after round.
Yeah, and the fact that he still has been able to grab top banana control is very key.
This is key. This down and bro crossfire.
He's mollied.
He's mollied. Does he get out? Yeah, I think so. Counter incendiary support, so there's a good idea as to what's going on here. Bro playing this tiny gap.
Need info. They have no space, no top mid, no banana.
Oh, they're playing towards the long smoke. Now, Stound's just playing a jiggle defense. He just wants info. Stound's got it. Oh, that smoke. It channels them.
Anyway.
They walk through it. You're surely a dead man. Notwithstanding. Down and Stound on the reload. Carrigan! The hero FaZe need for this one. It's only Yabi with contribution back. It couldn't have gone any better.
Not going for this.
Finds him through the smoke, so Stound's spam is punished as well. Then he doubles up as well towards the mini pit. Oh, that's brutal. FaZe in form.
Oh, now you have to try and hold on to this AWP and A1S.
Something we neglected to highlight, but third map Inferno. Last time Carrigan was one of them, he struggled to find anything.
Bit of a blowout, wasn't it?
But look at him here, making plays and being rewarded for them. This time Stound overstepping with the spray. Caught on the reload, round falls apart, Frozen's even hunting.
Need everything. This kill very important for Yabi. Elfish brought this up on the desk, right? FaZe are going to have to come in and play their game because they don't know what to expect from Astralis on the map, and they're doing so.
Great response to the Stound smoke. You know, that didn't change the plan at all. Didn't
it was almost
change the
essentially
move.
what they wanted anyway, right? So it gave them an even greater yield.
That's cheeky. They've put his face on some snake oil.
The memes transcend.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
Okay. Well,
Production?
Astralis, they're copping it left, right, and center at the moment.
Guys, pulling no punches here.
Astralis have gone all in. They bought behind the safe guns. Device has still got that AWP. Still only got 4 kills.
That smoke is really cheeky as well.
Needs to change.
By throwing it deep towards mid, oh no, nade. Swallowed. Device. Gotta get out of there. Yabi's presence noted by the HE sound cue.
Just going through the paces of FaZe.
Oh, it's good spam. Stound timed it well. Brought Carrigan to 50.
The thing is, they can always still finish on either side. Like, FaZe haven't made up their mind.
Yeah, but they've taken full brackets as they look to take top banana.
Browsing the menu at their leisure.
Yeah. Oh, that's a well-timed incendiary. It slows the crawl B. Bomb still on back of broky, and Device could give him that head-to-head. It's not in his best interest. More nade damage this time onto Carrigan. He does give him the fight. One of the defenders down. It was the AWPer as well. Now a 2-2 split of the defensive.
Carrigan's calling the B finish.
He loves
He wants
a
to be
walk.
flashed through.
And Wolf gets better for them. with Stown gone. Rain applying pressure. Yabi instead, and Owatsu on the other side of this smoke. They're going to kiss in the smoke. He walks straight past them. Have they worked it out? No one's aware. No one's looking. He's going to get at least one. Can't adjust. But there's the 12, folks. FaZe 1 round away from continuing their grand final dreams. Continuing and making it 8.
Well, you've got Astralis right where you want him. There's Device again. Steps out, needs info. Reeks of desperation. This has gotten away from them. And you just have to return to the pistol round to start this map. A karrigan 1-on-2 clutch as the tone setter. To get themselves 7 CT-sided rounds. They've kept Astralis to just 1 thus far. And again, they have to shove all in, invest all of their pennies. It's just MP9s. Device wanted to be the in-game leader. This team is still very fresh. They've showed better form than the previous roster had.
Yeah.
Positive signs. You want to go all the way to the grand final? Want to be the man, you got to beat the man. He's on the other side of the server right now, Mr. Finn Anderson leading the team.
Ouch. Ouch, there it is. Frozen finally succumbs to the nades. And in a crucial juncture of the game, karrigan, what are you doing? He nearly gets away with absolute murder. He runs into Yabi. It's a big one back from ropz. Could this really go wrong? No, not on Stown's watch. He'll take the upgrade, take the frag. Brings down Rain. Pit occupied, but bomb. Broky needs some combat AWPing here. Good Molotov to force Down into the fight. Got the Tech 9 for it. Can't do it. And so a 7th round with only MP9s takes shape. They will take it. And this would be very telling if Astralis could somehow claw their way to overtime from here. With all of what has transpired on this map, that would say something about what this team is capable of in the grand scheme. Lovely double nade to start.
It's about time they finished Frozen off with some nades, right? Half HP more often than not. Oh, the first of what is going to have to be many.
Yeah, at least they get their weapons out.
On the trot required. Yeah, well, hey, not the first time Device has had an AWP. How many shots has he hit?
That's true too.
karrigan can call whatever he wants as the finishing blow. This is going to be Poppy mid.
Device to be tested. Falls away. He's made some heroic plays from short side.
Hasn't he?
I just got a flashback.
The thing is, they're just losing so much space on the map. Here he comes again.
Yeah, not deterred by losing the previous duel. ropz rarely overextends without a trade potential. And that's an vicious start. How has he done that? Kept level. Oh, audacious overstep. Stair will go down. Is this really how it ends? With his knife in his hands! Frozen catches him! Bro goes down and FaZe flood into the A site. Yabi down and FaZe take an 8th consecutive grand final.
karrigan likes the way that one feels. What a strong finish. The in-game leader leading from the front. Found his energy today.
Great recovery of form. Burn out, burning the